I went into the grocery store that I'm parked at right now to get just some food. Beef for Toby because he's not taking his antibiotics that he really needs to take, so he's no longer a stinky butt boy. And an energy drink. The energy drink was a priority. I picked up an energy drink, but then passed by the coffee section, and then I remembered I already had this big fatty thing of coffee, and I got myself an energy drink. Hey, buddy. We just hit our campsite at 7 o'clock, sunset's at 8. There's a little tiny hiking trail about 7 minutes away from us, so we're gonna try and hit it and check out some fossils. Oh, is this a geocache? It's a geocache! 6, 10, 23, Sarah, and Toby. Let's see if you guys can find that. Oh, Toby! There you are! It's only 0.21 miles, so I think we can get this in before it gets dark. For real though, who needs GPS when you could just get yourself a Toby Toes? So many of these areas look like trails to me. If he wasn't here, I would be following them. He's following the breadcrumbs of other dog pee and poo. Yeah, it's leading us in the right direction. Also, I think this rock is significant. Let me look at my map. Toby, come here. Is it the Rock of Enlightenment? No, we're way past that. Where are we? Oh no, it's not the Rock of Enlightenment. This is just a rock. It looks like all the fun is over here, so we're gonna head that direction. All right, send us home, Toby. Let's go. Go home. Does he know where home is? I guess we'll find out. All right, Jared, we've been talking for 2 hours and 10 minutes and 27 seconds.
Damn it, I need to go back to work, so thanks a lot for taking me away from my tiny house build, but I love you anyways, so all good.
All right, love you too. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, there's Toby. It is not a very sexy day here in paradise. The reason why I love Oregon so much is the seasons. And obviously everything about Oregon is stunning. We have everything. We have ocean, we have desert, we have mountains, we have rivers, lakes, everything there. So that's also super stinking cool. I just love my seasons. I love the rain, I love the snow, I love everything. Right now, I really need some sunshine. I really need some earthly love, and I can't hug her if I have to be cooped up inside my van. So we're gonna get going. I really want to be surrounded by mountains. We need to continue grounding ourselves while we're out here. And unfortunately, I looked it up and it's still going to be kind of rainy there. But guess what? I got nothing else going on, so I could stay there for as long as I need to. All right, I'm going to put my magic rocks back in their spot here and turn my car on. Sorry to interrupt the video, but there's something I want to share with you. I have been going through some things in the past couple months, as some of you already know, with my career change. I lost my job not too long ago in the corporate world, and now that I'm living this life as a nomad, it's been a massive struggle even thinking about going back to it. So I've been going through kind of a bit of a identity crisis. So it's been so nice to have someone to talk to and talk through this. With that said, thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service, and it's 100% online. With BetterHelp, you can tap into their network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a variety of issues. To get started, you just need to answer a few questions about your needs and preferences on therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist within their network. Then you can talk to your therapist however way you feel comfortable, whether that's via text, chat, phone, or video call. You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you. If your therapist isn't the right fit for you for whatever reason, you can always switch your therapist at no additional charge. And with BetterHelp, you can get the same professionalism and quality you would expect from an in-office therapy, but with a therapist that's custom picked for you, more scheduling, flexibility, and at a more affordable price. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Shamblin, and I've linked it all in the description below. Thank you. No, why'd you change the song, dude? You didn't like it? Just keep your little legs away from all the buttons. YouTube, come on, I thought we were friends. Again! Okay, you know what? We're not friends anymore. I am sick and tired of this. I was just thinking about it. The weather's crappy right now, and there are hot springs nearby. I wasn't gonna go there until Monday because I know hot springs are super popular and I didn't want to be surrounded by people. So if it's crappy and raining outside, which I'm totally okay with, great hot spring weather to be honest, perhaps I'll go there first. Oh, that's a really cool rig. Oh, I think it's an ambulance that's colored. There it is. See that area of light over here? That's where we're headed, I hope. Okay, so I made it to the hot springs, but honestly, super gross. So I think I'm just not gonna stay here. Gonna continue sniffing all this sulfur and then move on. I should have listened to the reviews. There were a bunch of reviews on iOverlander of people saying it was nasty. I just figured, oh, people are just not used to being in the outdoors or whatever. But no, they were right. It is nasty.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. Already know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long.
Okay, I grabbed myself a map because maps are important. The yellow is free camping, aka BLM public lands. That color, whatever that is private, so we won't go there. Does this say where I'm at? I don't even know where I'm at. One second, let me look at this. Where the heck are we? Where did we come from? That's where we are, right there. I don't know how far I'm gonna go, but I'm just gonna go as far as I can go and find a camping ground, I guess. A campground. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. Let's vámonos, amigos. Well, yes, I'm still on a mission to find a camping spot. I came across this kind of pull off and it looks like a fun little adventure time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a fun little adventure time. And I hope it involves a lot of rock climbing because that's just all I wanna do. All right, Toby. There's a lot of witchy woo-woo energy happening over there, and I'm not about it. So we are gonna go find our camping spot now. Let's go, buddy. I finally found a spot. That took way too long. Leave it. Okay. These rocks don't feel good on my feet. Hi. It's a very pretty day today. I mean, it's still kind of cloudy, but it's better than yesterday. I think the forecast says that it's going to be nice for the rest of the week. I won't be here all week, but it kind of depends on the bugs, honestly. They're really making themselves at home here in my vans. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Actually, I should get a bug net. Okay, never mind. I'm not getting a bug net. They're like $200. And I'll just be one with the bugs for a while. My goodness. Oh my goodness. So I've been sitting here really thinking. A lot of people have followed up and asked me what my plans are right now with not having a job. I was trying to have a conversation here. Okay, yeah, you lay right there. I can't do it with you here. I can't do it. Oh, you morning. Okay, well, now we know where Toby is. Oh! Yeah, get out of here. What was I saying? I'm not gonna lie, I was in the van for a little too long, so I want to just like come sit out here for a bit. Sorry, I have this stick, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm playing with this stick. Update on my job situation. A few people have asked where I'm at with it, and I wanted to give you an update. When I got back from Bali, I told my recruiter who finds me tech jobs that I wanted to take a summer break, that I'd rally back with it in the fall. And hopefully, honestly, I could take the rest of the year off because I really need it. I'll take what I can get as far as like what my bank account will let me do. I did a breakdown of what I make on my Patreon, so my Patreons know exactly what my situation is for the most part. I think I'll be able to make it at least until fall. Anyway, even so, I have completely changed the trajectory of my life. I have been in corporate since I was 19 years old. 19 stinking years old. And the thing is, at the time, I was like, wow, I'm so cool. I am ahead of a lot of my other peers because I have an office job. I have a big girl job with benefits and everything. I'm an adult. At that time, though, I still had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, like what career I really wanted to pursue. Working at this engineering firm, I discovered my talents with IT, and so I decided to pursue that. On top of that, what I liked the most about pursuing a career in IT was the fact that I would be needed literally everywhere. There's no industry that doesn't need tech. So I think I was like 21 at that point, and then graduated from the Oregon Institute of Technology at age 25. During that time, I was still working at the engineering firm, working corporate, climbing as high as I could go without a degree. Also, I had a lot of self-discovery in that time. I discovered my love for travel. I took about 5-6 months off to backpack around Europe and Thailand, and from there I was just completely addicted. I made it a point and a priority to travel to a new country every year. I even had this goal to hit 30 countries before 30, and unfortunately I'm 30 and I'm only at 24 countries. COVID did me dirty. If COVID didn't happen, I would have made it. It's okay. In addition to that, I also developed a new love and passion for the great outdoors. As a corporate employee, the best I could do was become a weekend warrior. I even got a Jeep. I got a van. Before this van, I had another van. I would spend all week planning and researching all the cool things I could possibly do within the vicinity of Oregon. And I definitely did a lot. After college, I landed what I believe to be my dream job. And to be honest, the position and the brand that I worked for was such a cool gig. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I met so many cool, amazing people that are my friends today. I even met celebrities. I got a lot of free swag. I learned how to rock climb and how to mountain bike while I was there. There were a lot of amazing perks that I genuinely enjoyed. I also loved the community that it created. So with that said, like, corporate isn't all that awful. Corporate really isn't the worst thing in the world. You know, you can find a sense of structure, stability, and community in a place of work that people genuinely look forward to. I would never shame anyone for like giving into the whole corporate world. Thing is, the most significant part of being in that kind of industry is being anchored, having to spend a majority of my life anchored to a single place. Depending on your field, you could end up working way more than 40 hours a week and not get compensated for it. Or in some cases, and I've had this situation before, where you work 40 hours a week, but you're not actually working 40 hours a week, but there's not a lot of work to do, but you're still getting paid for it. While that sounds luxurious to like get paid for that, but like not have the work that makes up for that, you still mentally and physically need to be available for this job. In case Frank sets up a last minute meeting at 3 o'clock or someone needs something real quick, you can't just get up and go to a movie or go snowboarding during the day. You still need to be available, even if you have the capacity to do something. And that actually really sucks, to be honest. At first, I found joy in that, but then I hated not knowing what I could do and like regretting not doing the thing I could have done because I had the time, but I didn't know I had the time. So anyway, there's a lot of like mental acrobats that go on with it. In summary, even with all the amazing perks from this one place that I worked for, the 40 hours of work made it incredibly difficult for me to manage my personal life and take care of myself. In turn, it just made me feel really trapped. Fast forward to the last year or two, it took me 11 years to really acknowledge that corporate life isn't the only option out there. There are countless ways to live and fund our lives outside of that traditional path. Now, today, I am going to actively pursue that a little more aggressively. Like with YouTube, I love YouTube. I do genuinely love creating these videos. I have so much fun editing it and looking back at everything. There's so many people that comment that I genuinely adore, and I am so happy with the community that we're building here, all of us together, and I can see this going somewhere really, really cool. Anyway, I would like to really prioritize this, and I think I need the summers to do that without having the distraction of another job. I already have a massive distraction, and that's Toby's stinky butt, which is not stinky anymore, by the way. Congratulations for that boy. Let's give him a round of applause. Before I completely conclude this conversation, I just want to say I don't for a second regret the corporate life that I lived before. Just because it's not right for me doesn't mean it's not right for you or somebody else. And I don't want to scare anyone off who is looking for a job right now or is in college and is looking to pursue their career in accounting or whatever the heck, that it's gonna suck, because it might not. You might have the time of your stinking life and you might find complete fulfillment, and I say wholeheartedly embrace that. But if it's not for you, don't think that it's the only way to live. Maybe we can all help each other out. If you have a career idea that's outside of the corporate realm, leave a comment. And if you're looking for one, read the comments, engage with each other, help each other out. That's all I ask for. That is where I'm at right now. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I have my therapy appointment in 1 hour. Oh my goodness, look at Toby. Oh, my little boy.
Kept me away from all of my tears. Now you're gone, and now I'm lost. Finally, I think I can see clearly now. I'm in love. Think about me one more time before you slowly. I'm in love. Took me away from all of my fears slowly. I'm in love. Kept me away from all of my tears slowly. I'm in love. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're on the road, and I think I'm gonna end this video right here. It's been a good one. We had a really good time hanging out by ourselves, grounding ourselves with nature, having some realizations, and just talking to you. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe.